So who does this actually hurt? Take Manchester United, over £200 million spent in a single summer. Matthias Cunha at £62.5 million, Brian Mbeumo at £65 million, Benjamin Sesko rising to £73.3 million, and they're still compliant. Not comfortable, mind you. Analysts call it walking a financial tightrope, held up only by relentless wage management and commercial growth. But that's what a legacy revenue base buys you. Room to be wrong. Then there's the club that pulled off the biggest asset sales of all, and still didn't get away clean. Chelsea's own statement confirmed it. They narrowly went past UEFA's 70% squad cost threshold for 2025, and a fine follows, €3 million, with 2 million of it suspended. Think about that. The hotels, the women's team, the paper profit, all of that kept them clear at home. And they still couldn't clear Europe's number. If a club at that revenue scale can't stay under 70%, this isn't a discipline problem, it's structural. Big wage commitments simply don't unwind quickly. And if that's the top of the game, imagine further down. Now, Newcastle's last audited accounts actually looked pretty healthy. £335 million in revenue, wages of £243 million, that's 72.6%, and a tidy profit of £34.7 million. But the forecast for 2026-27 tells a different story. Squad cost of £404 million against £410 million of football income. That's 98.5%, against an 85% domestic threshold. Roughly £55.5 million, the wrong side of the line where the levy kicks in. So the squad pays for it. Gordon gone, Tonali gone, Bruno Guimaraes on the brink. And Villa aren't forecast to breach, they already have. UEFA found roughly £252 million of wages and transfers against £257.7 million of revenue, way past the transitional 80% limit, and fined them €22.5 million. Nearly £20 million for a club that sold its own women's team to stay afloat. Name what's really changed. PSR let a mid-table club invest ahead of itself. Buy first, grow into the money later. The new maths says sell first, then buy. Everyone's under the same rule, but a club with 50 years of revenue behind it feels it very differently to one with 5. So the loophole's shut, and honestly good, but the ladder went with it. Was that the actual point, or just collateral damage? And which club do you reckon gets squeezed first?